The great man does whatever a great man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Great Man. A video from Great Man.
Hey, it's me again, just another quick blog. My battery's running low, so I might have to quit really quickly. But I've got my new podcast up, new High Speed Hangover podcast. Any of you headbangers out there in comic reading land who also like to listen to heavy music, then check out High Speed Hangover podcast number 342. Let me give you a rundown of the bands that are on there. The bands this week are Revoltons, Holden, Gaylord, On the Ark, Blackthorn, Halo, Lost Legacy, Marvel, Henry Kane, Black Tractor, Red Raven Down, Axe Minister, Brass Owl, 13 Winters, Paymonia, Swamp Cult, Afterfall, Requiem, Frog, Molokan, Another Side, Nuclear Winter, Chain Snap, Eternal Rest, Father Be Fouled, Jupiter Hollow, Winter Phylith, Carnificina, Tarlung and Wows. Those are the bands on my podcast this week. Check it out. I'll try and remember to leave the link down below. Just want to say, I've been reading these comics that I got in the Bloggy box that Life with Two YouTubers bought for me, and there's quite a lot of modern stuff. There's an old one there, and an old one there. And they, of course, were pretty cool. But I've really quite enjoyed the modern ones that I've got as well. It's like number 73 of Flash. And it's like, oh, I wonder if I should start picking up that Flash run. Only another 72 comics from that run to go. That's crazy. I can't believe the numbers have got so high. Is that including the whole of... Have they carried on the numbers from the new 52? Or is that 72 in the new Rebirth? Surely not. I don't know. I don't understand how these numbers work now. But yeah, it was quite a good read. Even though it was obviously like a reimagination, and I quite enjoyed the Grant Morrison's run on the Green Arrow as well. Some of it was a little bit convoluted that some Grant Morrison can tend to do, but it wasn't too over your head kind of thing. I've got a couple more comics to read from this box, so I'll probably read them later. So thanks to Life with Two YouTubers and Cade and Rena for for AOK me a Bloggy box. Much appreciated. Right, let's get through back to this box number 31 that I started showing you yesterday. And we've got another Dial H for Hero, but we've got not the most recent, but the one before the most recent, I believe. This is a Dial H for Hero, which is quite a freaky kind of... quite a freaky run. Exploring completely more adult kind of ideas. Yeah, it was interesting. At one point, there was an old woman who was who had a H-star, and there was a fat sort of middle-aged man, and they actually had sex while they were superheroes. When they were young and beautiful superheroes, the chubby bloke and the old lady. Yeah, so it was much more adult. There was no soccer magees going on anywhere, although maybe they might. Someone might have yelled "Soccer Magee" at the moment of the little death or something. Who knows? But yeah, so rude. Look at that one, crazy insect-headed thing. The dog with missiles on its back. And these were the kinds of things that they would dial up with the H dial. It was like some real crazy kind of stuff. There's the go. I've talked about him before, a bloke with a window on his head. I'm not sure if he's called a defenestrator man or window man or something like that. Look, he's even got curtains. He's got curtains for a cape. Oh dear. That's some crazy stuff. And there he is again. Yeah. Just trying to get the angle right to avoid the glare. See, I'm a bit confused about the glare, whether I should apologise for it, being an English person who, we apologise quite a lot, or, following the Bub school of thought and just not apologising for the glare. Oh, that's the end of the run. You see the shock on my face then? I thought I was missing, but no, it's the end of the run. I went for 15. Right, here's a shout out to Simon. Who's Simon? No. What's he calling his... Simple Simon, that's it. Getting confused with the other Simon. Yeah, some sideways. I've got a few sideways here. Number 1 and number 4. I've actually got some more sideways on the way that I've managed to pick up cheap. Silencer number 1. Silencer number 2. I've actually got my eye on a full run of the new Dial H for Hero. They're putting it online for like just over £1 each, and it doesn't annoy you when people say, make an offer, and then when you make an offer which is a little bit below, no, you just turn it down straight away. It's like, what's the point of having a make an offer bloody well tag then if you're not gonna listen to any offers, or at least make a counter offer? Right, damage. Well, I'm going to go for the damage, and my battery's going to run out on this. Maybe I'll just go to the battery runs out. There's number 6. No, I best not, because I need to shout out a small channel. Number 7. Oh, I've not done these back to back yet. I should put these back to back. There's number 8. I will do. I like to put 2 in a bag because I'm tight. I'm stingy. What can I say? Number 10. Nice red foil looking cover. 11. Do these quickly so I can shout out the small channel. 12. I think the channel I want to shout out today, I think I've written it down. I hope I've written it down. But Ken's comic book channel, him and a few friends, they're doing a podcast all about foreign comics, all about comics from all around the world, but American reprints of so like from the Philippines, from the UK, from Indonesia, from Australia, wherever they can find foreign comics that are, American comics but reprints. They will do a talk about it. And I did listen to most of the show. They were talking about some Philippine reprints. Let's see if I can find if I've written the actual name of the... Oh, I'm not on the right... Hold on. I'm not ready! I'm not ready! Let me open this up. Foreign Comics Call-In Podcast. Ken's comic book channel. He's a good fella. He needs more subs as well. I think he's got over 100 now, but he still needs more. But this Foreign Comics Call-In Podcast, if you're any interest in American comics reprinted overseas, so you've got like Canadian ones, like from French Canada and all that kind of thing, yeah, then check out this this channel. So it's no like video. Maybe they'll do some videos eventually, but at the moment it's just a podcast that they're doing, and they've made a YouTube version of this podcast. Just some fellas sitting around chatting about, foreign, like a very niche kind of market when it comes to comic books. Yeah, give them a like, give them a sub, I'll put the link up in the corner there, and yeah, I'll probably put Ken's one as well somewhere because he needs more subs still. And yeah, that's it. I'm out of here. This has been the Bloggy blog. Listen to the blog. The blog is a rule. The blog is the law. The blog is good. Until next time, may all your news be good news. Go and sub Foreign Comics Call-In Podcast. Go and sub Foreign Comics Call-In Podcast. If you don't, I will keep singing like this, and I will visit you in the night and punch you in the face.